Does this app have shortcut keys? It probably doesn't. Hello, good morning. I forgot to do all of my. I'm so tired today. There we go. Okay. Coffee boiling. Well, okay, water boiling. I mean, you could boil coffee if you wanted, but it's probably not going to turn out well. Let me get my pills. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I actually, when I make oatmeal here, I make it in the microwave. I never quite got the hang of doing it properly with like hot water, unless I do it on the stove. So it's like stove or microwave, and it takes 3 minutes in the microwave, even for like non-instant oats for me. So that's what I do. And every now and then, I go on like I don't know, I go on evening. Like my way of winding down is having like oatmeal right before bed, and it works well for me. But the thing is, I do that for maybe like a week. Hey, Mermaid Jeans, welcome on in. Also, hello, Fly Fifer officially. I do that for like a week, and then I'm like, okay. But I do feel very, like it's a nice little routine that you're having like a little nice warm oatmeal before bed, and like kind of giving yourself a good night like hug. I have a pressure cooker, but I don't have a rice cooker, and I've recently learned how to make rice in my instant pot. Um, I've got rice down in the instant pot now. It's still every now and then like a little bit sticks to the bottom, but I could do things about that, but it's always such a little bit that I don't care. Um, yeah, I've really leaned into using the instant pot for a lot of things, and um, it's difficult because it can make like you can it's a big one, so I can make a lot of food. So I end up having tons and tons of leftovers every time, which is not always a bad thing. Just sometimes it's a lot of food. Hey, Car Gen X, welcome on in. Mermaid Jeans, this is usually your cue to stop procrastinating and make lunch. Well, if I can be that signpost, if I can do that, then yes. When I posted, um, oh, thank you for the follow. When I posted my dinner, well, part of my dinner last night, somebody said, "How dare you do this when I haven't eaten today?" And I said, "Well, maybe this is your reminder that you need to go eat something." So yeah, I got an early start on the stream because it is demo. It's demo day, and I'm curious as to whether I'll be able to get through them all. Okay, there's that. That's done. Um, I may actually set like a 20-minute timer, a 25-minute timer when I start playing a game, and say, okay, at the end of that, we will move on to the next one. Hey, Drake, welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Out of the loop on what demos are out. Oh, I'm not going to go to the spreadsheet, but because there is, what am I looking for? Because there's an upcoming Next Fest. Actually, what's the day? Is it today? I think it starts on Monday. There's an upcoming Next Fest, so a lot of games have been getting their demos ready. Many of the games have been getting the demos ready early. So, like, these are demos that are already available in the store, but they will be featured during Next Fest. So we're going to look at some of those, and also there's one because I'm a giant nerd. The Voyager, Across the Unknown has a demo out, so we're gonna try that on PS5. Um, the game itself is also out, but the demo is out as well, so we're gonna take a look at that as well. But that will be last. So, Star Trek last, other demos first. I already know that the Star Trek game is not super gonna be my jam because it is resource and base management, and it's also, let's say, legally distinct Voyager characters with the exception of a few voice actors. So yeah. Hey Tanya, good morning. These I actually did these. These are a purplish one, and I did them without a base coat, which I was very skeptical about. But two coats, they seem to do pretty well. So this is the Violet Nightmares or Violet Tendencies. It is very similar to Circuit Breaker, where it has enough of its own color in addition to the holographic flake, but it's also still like under normal light, it's purple. Under like flash, it's sparkle. So yeah. Um, I also realize because like we joke, Logitech doesn't know what the color blue is unless it's a certain kind of blue. Um, is my shirt looking okay? Yeah, it is. Is it looking okay under here? No, it's definitely more purplish under here. Yeah. I was wearing a very distinctly like blue, like have I mean I'm the shirt I was wearing is similar to the shirt that I am wearing. It was just tighter, so I had to take it off. Hey Delkin. Um, but I got to the camera to do the camera test, and it was like kind of purplish. And I'm like, I am wearing a blue shirt. How do you not know this? So the problem that Logitech cameras or Logitech sensors have had forever, that they don't know what the color blue is, still persists. All the way back to, you remember like the little C920s, the little balls. We were like, yeah, they're great cameras, but they can't see blue. Same thing. So if you're ever being hunted by a bunch of sentient Logitech cameras after the AI Skynet revolution happens, just make sure that you're cloaking yourself in like a dusky blue, and they'll just think that you're like purple background noise. It's fine. Let me stop here and go over there. Since my coffee is done, I will see you in the other room and we will get started. I'm going to see about, I think my phone can do like multiple minute timers. So we may do some like 20 to 25-minute timers for some of the demos who have chosen not to make themselves short. But yeah, I'll see you in the other room, and BRB. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, sorry. I need to do the right way towards other people. Um, it is a little bit warm in here. It has warmed up over the past few days, and I think today we're gonna get to 50. And I actually turned down like my heating a little bit, and it's a little bit like it's a little stuffy in here. But yeah. So let me get my back up here. It's funny, the company that made that custom fan has been sending me emails like, it's very weird when you bought something from a company like easily year or years ago and nothing, and then suddenly they remember they have an email list. So Daft Boy has been emailing me constantly like, do you want a new fan? Do you want a little harness, like a harness that has a little pocket for your fan? Do you want the harness to be like fiber optic LED? Like, leave me alone. Okay. I ordered one custom fan well, two custom fans from you, and they're gorgeous. And when they wear out, I'll probably order them again. unless I find a place that does metal fans, in which case I'll go there for the fan. As long as it doesn't cost me like, forever and a forever and a go. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. I have no idea what words I'm trying to say, but um, yeah, yeah. Anyway, don't I? Just, fuck up that. Yeah. Um. So yeah, the Earth, an arm and a leg, my firstborn child. Which I was talking to my friend about that because he was reading some Marvel comics where the Enchantress would like promise her firstborn when she would make magical deals, but she never planned to have children. And I was discussing like how you would get around that. Like if you're a mere mortal trying to play around with demons and gods and make deals, like how do you get around offering your firstborn, especially if you never plan to have kids? Like, do you think that they'll know you're reneging on the deal? Do you have to figure a way out? Or did they rewrite reality to suddenly make you have a kid to take it away? Um, I think some of them do the thing where I saw one where a guy made a deal and he's like, okay, but I'll need your firstborn. And he's like, okay, whatever. And he ends up meeting somebody and he falls in love and he's all like, oh crap. And she says, it's okay. It's okay. I've not been able to bear children. And he's like, that's a shame, but he loves her, so he doesn't care. And of course, the pairing does actually like produce a child and he's got to do the whole awkward thing. And I was like, what if you just donated to a sperm bank? What if you donated your sperm or eggs and somebody else had your firstborn child? Like, would that count? Or do you do the runaways thing where you say, okay, yeah, you can have our firstborn. We've actually already got them ready. We've been growing them up until teenagers just so they'd be ready for you. Go ahead and take them. We're ready. They're downstairs. Got the robes on and everything. Just take them. It's cool. Like, okay. So today we're going to try and look at a few games. These are. Do I need to share the spreadsheet again? I'm not going to share the spreadsheet again, but the spreadsheet is up to 46 lines today. Hold on. Spreadsheet's up to 46 lines, and I have not recorded any others offline, so, and I didn't want to. Like, I just didn't want to. It is sneeze o'clock day for me. Um, I was sitting around yesterday after work, and I was like, well, I could no. Let me prep my broccoli and cook the broccoli. Let me prep the chicken and cook the chicken, and let me just sit down, play video games, and watch TV. And I did that, and that was much better. That was much nicer. So, yeah. So I still have tons and tons of demos, but this is literally a but you don't have to take my word for it moment. If you go to Steam and just start searching under demos and your recommended genres, you will find so many demos out there right now because the Next Fest is coming up. And they have already got their demos in the store and ready and stuff like that. So I'm going to try looking at 4 games today. That is the attempt. One is Reptilian Rising, which is a turn-based tactics, but it has a sort of retro board game feel to it. Gambonanza, which is a chess-based roguelike, so you can see how bad I am at chess. Void Loop, which is a voxel kind of mining roguelike, so you can see I'm not really a Minecraft kind of person or Hytale, but we'll see. And then last, I'm going to save it for last, we're going to look at the Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown demo, and I have that on PS5. That demo is out. They had a demo out like last October, and it was okay. It got some rough comments, and people had to remind like it's a demo. It's a demo, but there's a new demo out because the game is out. And me, of course, I just want another Star Trek Resurgence. I just want another Star Trek visual novel. in the Telltale style. I admit that fully. I want a space girlfriend, and I want to risk it all for my space girlfriend. With voice cameos from Jonathan Frakes, of course. You know, I really think if they could get one, not to make it animated, although it would have to be. I guess it would have to be animated, but to make a lower decks one, and to do a lower decks game while trying to make the characters look like real would be interesting, as opposed to like cartoons. But it would probably be a lot more difficult to do. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea how difficult it would be to do cartoons once they got the models for everyone right or not. Um, but a lower decks game would be fun because yeah, they did a lot of comedy, but then they also did a lot of serious, which is how that's how comedy works, really. Um, and yeah, and I saw your comment earlier about Star Trek Academy, Starfleet. Sorry, Star Trek Starfleet Academy. I am also enjoying it. It is very good, um, and the people are very hot. Like it is yet another really hot people in space with problems show. Which let me tell you, if Doctor Who ever comes back, like there's a high bar to clear now for having hot people in space with problems, like a really high bar. And I don't know what their plans are to come back, if at all. We have a few holidays coming up that Doctor Who would do an episode for, and I don't think they've announced anything. So we'll see. It'd be weird to outlive Doctor Who. I mean, admittedly, for a long period of time, we thought that we had, like, we thought that it was just done and it came back. And the fact that now it feels like it's done again, you know, this is literally it's weird that it's happened twice. Um, cause yeah, like, again, the show has no future right now. Hey, Board Games James, I am not in the Gen Con lottery. I have no Gen Con plans. So for everyone who does, I wish you luck. May the odds be ever in your favor for that lottery. Um, I do want to go to Gen Con once in my life, but I don't know if it's ever going to happen because I definitely need to have a good portion of that travel subsidized or a good portion of something subsidized. And right now, people ain't like hiring freelancers to do stuff in a significant way. Or if it is, it would be working a booth all day. I don't I I was a cashier when I was a teenager, and that was my standing all day job. I don't know if I could do that all day now. Um, oh my gosh. See, this is, mm, yeah, yeah. It's the cost of attending these events is sometimes kind of ridiculous, and it's like it's kind of ridiculous. Um, and as somebody who has a day job, the cost is one thing, but for me, it's also like the time I need to take off, the personal time I need to use for this that I could also be using for a vacation to Europe or Canada or hell, even Philadelphia. Like, you know, yeah, I'm in DC. So for when it comes for Philly for PAX Unplugged, I hop the train. The train is like an hour and a half ish between me and between me and Philly. So yeah, that's a little easier for me. Um, I did go to Breakout Con 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I was a guest at Breakout Con. Yeah. And hey, Jazz, thank you for the lurk. And let's see here. Because yeah, I know Gary who does the RPG stuff. Oh wow, I did not know that. Oh goodness. But yeah, I enjoyed walking around Toronto, like just walking around. Honestly, I didn't have that many activities at the convention, so I got like some chatted meet and greet, and then wandered and met some people, and went to Chinatown to get some dumplings and wings. It was amazing. It was incredible. But yeah, almost went to the museum because they had a Keith Haring exhibit there, but I didn't have time. That was a shame. Because I don't know when it's going to travel again. So sorry, I have gotten. See, this is what happens. This is why I'm going to run out of time for games. So let me go ahead and get started game wise. And we will start with Reptilian Rising. That's okay. I mean I know myself. The reason that I recorded the 2 demos recently was because I'm like, I mean I am. Oops, hold on. That's the wrong thing. I mean, I am on a couch right now. It's just like, you know, it's just a fake green screen. No, that's the wrong thing. Come back here. Wasn't the wrong thing. Hey, Dance Lover, welcome on in. So yeah, my backdrop is just my couch. It's been other things before, but now I'm just like, the couch is fine. It's just let me take a picture of the couch at its cleanest with the color correction so that the camera doesn't mess up the blue of the flag and the purple of the flag. And that's the bug on the background. Do I have other backgrounds on this scene? Oh, there's that one. That's snowflakes. No, okay. Yeah, I don't have that many other backgrounds on this scene. But let me come over here. So let me just start with this. So I'll be from here. Yeah, Reptilian Rising, which let me go get my Steam up. I haven't done the audio or capture for it or anything, so we're rolling in rough. Oh. Okay, update 1.2 for Power Wash Sim 2 is coming in March. So that's something to look forward to. You're hosting a game day. Awesome. Enjoy. I hope that it goes well. Okay, Reptilian Rising. So yeah, it's like turn-based tactics. It's actually very like very board game 80s style. So we'll take a look at that. I will admit that turn-based is not my super jam. And I feel bad because a lot of people, hey Alien Traveler, a lot of people send me like turn-based stuff and I'm like, it's just not my thing, you know? If I'm doing turn-based with like real people playing like a TTRPG, it's very different. Turn-based in a video game, it's not fun. So we'll take a look at this. And yeah, let me get it all set up and captured and stuff. I don't know why I'm feeling very snotty today. That's what I could have done last night, is I... Okay. Wow. Again, I can't type. Hey, Matt, welcome on in. So Reptilian Rising. There is a demo of this in the Steam store right now. There are demos for a lot of games ahead of the fest, so again, check out your genres, do the little recommendations, and you'll probably find a lot of stuff out there. Do I set? Let's see, it's 8:27. So yeah, let me try to stop this one by 9, unless like it feels like it's a stop before 9 thing. So yeah. When genocidal reptilians invade from out of time, only the greatest heroes in history can stop them. Recruit icons like Cleopatra and Einstein in this retro turn-based tactics roguelite. Battle lizard enemies across time, bend the rules with wild time powers, and save humanity with style. So this is out now. It definitely has the retro vibe, the board game, is that a cassette tape? Wow, yeah. Is it playing? Is that what's going on? Because the play button is down. That's fun. All right, click to start. Let me quickly check the settings. I updated these last night, so we should be okay. Oh, it has controller ability, so let me go with that. Let me get that out. We'll try that. Audio, I set. Language, I set. This is a lot of save game slots. I also appreciate that you can immediately delete the save game slot. Game 1, that works for me. Welcome to the Reptilian Rising demo. Welcome to the Fight Cadet. Thank you for downloading the demo. In this timeline, you'll fight through the Crusades era to see if you've got what it takes to defeat those wretched reptilian forces. Okay. The story so far. It's 2025 and a reptilian invasion from prehistory almost wipes out humanity. In the rubble that was London, a heroic team strikes back, blowing up the reptilian time gate. Things didn't go as planned. Instead of stopping the reptilians, they're now scattered through time. The only hope for our future now lies in the past. Okay, I appreciate our heroes here. Rambo, Matilda, Eddie, Travers, Mike 404, and Gary Human. Okay. Okay, so we can't do shop stuff yet. Let's hit the first mission. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see that we're actually doing this column right now. Got it. So we're doing the Crusades. Excellent. Okay, the end of history. To battle reptilians, you'll need to build a team of heroes. Champions from history are ready to join your cause. It's time to learn how to win. So we can recruit Sir George, and the enemy is Reptilian Egg and Brood Warrior. Let me select the difficulty. Easy. Perfect. Okay. Actually, for this mission, it's just easy. Sweet. Challenge rating, 1 skull, 20 rounds. (2025 CE), Buckingham Palace, London. To fight reptilians, you'll need heroes. You can have up to 6 active heroes in battle. You only have 1 on your team right now. You'll need to find others. Deployments are limited. Select Matilda to bring her into the fight. Okay. Matilda has a hoverboard slam. She does damage, critical hit chance, range. Matilda is a human from the Extinction era. Gate hack, holographic shield. Okay, so as we level up our characters... Hey, Rex, good morning. As we level up our characters, they get more abilities. Sweet. Deploy. Choose spawn location. Okay. Main mission. Learn the basics. One-time gate roommates. Escape. Okay, hold on. Matilda and her allies must escape to the past to protect the future from reptilians. To do so, they need to capture the 3rd time gate and drive the reptilians back. Your goal? Claim the time gate. Alright.
Keep up the pressure, people!
Every hero has a class. There are 4 main hero classes: Scout, Warrior, Elite, and Heavy. Matilda McFly A badass hacker from the 21st century is an elite class hero. Elites are potential wildcards who generate extra time energy with their attacks. Elites also have really cool hero powers. Time energy? Hero powers? I'll explain later. Okay, how to move. Each run consists of 2 phases, hero phase, reptilian phase. During the hero phase, your heroes perform 1 move and 1 attack. Select your hero. Blue squares show your movement range. In normal play... Okay, so we will be following the bouncing ball in this one, but in normal you can do anywhere. Okay. Camera movement. Oh, right, I was going to try controller, but it feels like controller is just... it feels like controller is really just using the controller as mouse kind of thing. Okay, so select. Okay, that's not... Alright, you know what? That's not quite going to do what I want to do. Move. Confirm.
Yep.
Okay, hero phase. Move to the Time Rift. The destruction of Reptilian Time Gate beneath Buckingham Palace has created rifts through space and time. Move next to the Time Rift to recruit a new hero to your team. Okay, so select, move. I guess we want to get as close as possible. Hold on. There we go.
Sure.
Staring into the Time Rift. Standing next to the rift, you can see a hero trying to reach you. Use the recruit action in the action bar to discover which hero is available. Okay, so now... okay, so we're close to the Time Rift. Let's recruit a new hero. Sir George. Recruiting new heroes from other eras is critical to success. Different eras provide you with different recruitment options, and the more levels you visit, the more heroes you can collect. Okay, Sir George. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Sir George's hero powers, eventually Lance of Light, and come at me. Okay, I now have... Sir George is fresh. He can now move and attack. Time to use that big sword and destroy that reptilian egg. Okay, when attacking enemies, melee units need to be on an adjacent tile, while ranged units can attack from a distance. Click on the enemy to see how much damage your hero will do. Click again to confirm the attack. Click away to cancel the attack. Okay, so it's got 5, so let's click on him. We'll move to here. And then we will attack. Yep, it's going to hit for 10. So, done.
No art but a skid mark upon history's bridges.
Nice. Nice. Good work destroying that reptilian egg. Smashing eggs will prevent reptilian enemies from hatching in the level. Ooh. They can eventually hatch? That's not good. Destroying enemies earns you XP and time energy. Okay, move next to Time Gate to claim it and complete it. Okay, who's up? Oh, this counter shows your available time energy. Time energy is used to summon heroes from other eras. Let's capture the Time Gate, then you can spend some time energy. Okay, who's up? You are. Sweet. Okay, move. Hey, Slivers, good morning. Okay, you can take control of the Time Gate by having your heroes change its polarity. Touching a Time Gate once partially claims it for your team. To fully capture the gate, you need to claim it twice. Okay, so Matilda touches it, and then Sir George touches it. Claim. I feel like you just put the word time in front of everything. Okay. Okay, so partially claim this Time Gate. Claim a Time Gate twice to capture it. So, yes. Okay, that's one. Do we have... Oh, warning, reptile eggs. Oh no, the reptile eggs are preparing to hatch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Do I need to take them out, or do I just need to go ahead and claim the Time Gate?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. We're not worrying about the hatching eggs. We're just gonna get our time gate claimed and get out. Oh, okay. 4 enemies remain, so we have to defeat all enemies. With the time gates captured, you must free this location from reptilian control. Your goal is to defeat the remaining enemies. Oh. Yeah, all time gates on this level now have been captured. There's just one more detail. To win this level, you must kill all remaining enemies. You might need some help killing those reptilian brood warriors. You can summon a new hero through the time gate you just captured. Click on the time gate to summon a hero. Hamish. Oh, Hamish, I think, is Sir George's squire. Okay. Hamish is a warrior from the Crusade era. Warriors are versatile combat professionals who live fast and die young. Bad boys do it well. Now with 2 heroes from the Crusade era, you've triggered a hero synergy. Well, it's showtime. Synergies are buffs activated by having different combinations of heroes in your active team. Whenever you have 2 or more heroes of the same class or from the same era, you trigger a synergy. Hold on. There we go. Synergy. Heroes gain resistance against fire because we have 2. Okay, so we get +1. Nice. Nice. Okay. What's this? Is that another card to unlock? Okay, I guess we got to get... Okay, let's move. When your hero is caught short and can't reach an enemy to attack, use the defend action. The defend action will replace your attack this round and reduce incoming damage. Attack multipliers like backstabs still apply. Defend. Okay, it reduces by 20. Oh, that's a lot of reptiles. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Okay, the voice lines are great. Okay, we'll stop telling you what to do and where to go now. Thanks for being patient with us. Now go slay some brood warriors. Yes, we slay. Slay queens. Slay. Alrighty. How much do you hit for? You attack for 12. 100% chance to hit with a 3% crit chance. A go. Okay, what is this though? Yeah, I want this card back. Okay, you also unlock card packs. It's fantastic. Hey, so there's like little shinies that you get along the way. Reptilians Attack 2025. Look, it couldn't be worse than what actually happened. It was a day like any other until time tunnels opened up in every major city of the world. Through these portals flooded a relentless stream of prehistoric creatures, many with high-tech weaponry grafted into their bodies. Alongside these monsters came an army of merciless lizard warriors. The reptilian brood had arisen and viciously took the human world by force. Again, you know, sure. Okay, you've had a move and you've had an action, so... So confirm the move. You can undo the move or defend. Yeah, you really can't do much else, so you're going to defend. And then our last hero. Move. And defend.
None shall get past my blade.
Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so... Do I need to go pick this up? Is this the thing I need to do? Is that automatic? Oh, I think it's not. Okay, let me do that. I will defend. because I just put you out there, Lockbot. Okay. Why don't we take out this buddy who's right here next to us for 10. Okay, and then we can actually move to go pick up the thing. I assume we have to pick up the loot. We might not. I assume we do. Okay, and the last one to move is Matilda. Move here. And attack for 9. Okay, that'll work. Wow, just smacked you with the hoverboard. Congratulations, your team has earned enough XP to level up. Before you continue fighting, you should level up each member of your team. Selecting your hero will trigger the level up sequence. Leveling improves the health and other attributes. It will allow you to choose a perk for your hero. And you're fully healed after leveling up. Okay, so each enemy earns your team XP. Got it. Okay. She's got more health, more damage. Ooh. I'm going to say extra time energy from attacks and kills. Oh, we need to also select you. Hamish. Basic weapon attacks instantly kill 1% of the time if not dodged. The chance increases by 1% until it succeeds. Basic weapon attacks poison the target for 1 turn. Ooh, or if the target is at full health, deal 10% of their hit point total as extra damage. No, we'll go with Envenom. Envenom. Okay. And you, basic weapon attacks set the target on fire for 1 turn. I like status effects. I do. Okay, it's their turn now. Did you just take that gold? Oh, buddy?
Make haste, my lord. A pile of turnips awaits me at home.
Oh, okay. We'll get those turnips for you, Hamish. Wow. Okay, so we are hitting... So essentially, oh, we're backstabbing because we got behind them. So the basic attack is 12, additional 2 for the backstab. Plus, it's going to... You have resistance to it, but it's going to afflict you. You're going to die anyway. It's fine. Okay, now we've defeated all enemies. 3 heroes must escape. Okay, so we have to now escape. So we got to get to the exit. Okay, well then, while we're here, let's... Can I pick up this gold coin? No? Weird. Alright. Hey, Kevin, I hope that this helps. We are playing right now a little cute retro game. Okay, where's the exit? Hold on a second. Is it just here? Okay, then we gotta just keep moving forward. And we'll wait. Okay, we'll move here. And wait. Yeah, it's basically we're just... Oh. Okay, I guess defend. That's the interesting thing. There's no enemies, but I still have to, like, defend. So, yeah. Okay, and defend. So yeah, that to me is the interesting thing. When you have turn-based games that also require you to make it out, it's clear that it's like you have to do this before the number of rounds expires, but at this point, there's nothing else to do except move to the exit. So, exit, confirm. Move. Confirm.
I'm out of here, team.
And move. Confirm.
Very well.
Okay, mission complete. So ridiculous. Oh, we also got some collectibles. Okay, so we collected cards. Heroes from history. New era unlocked. Oh, did we unlock the Crusades? Okay. So we've unlocked the Crusades. The story so far: while King Richard is on crusade, a sinister dragon cult has emerged in the north. A party of brave heroes stand ready to fight against the cold-blooded menace of Draco, a knight and his squire, a thief and a witch. Allied with heroes from the past and future, they are the last hope for the people of this era. Huh. Robin, Marion, Hamish, and Sir George. Okay, unlock the era. Ooh, the shop is open. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Checkpoint. Congratulations on completing your first era. You've set a checkpoint for your future self, creating a save point on your time map. Any death beyond this point will reset you to the team and XP you had when the checkpoint was created. Don't fret, all unlocked perks, tech, upgrades, and loot will persist. What is learned is earned. Okay, and the shop is open. Let's go shopping. You have two kinds of loot, gold and obsidian. You spend gold on hero perks, you spend obsidian on time tech. Again, just time. Hey, Kryzikon. Oh, I am so sorry, Kevin. Yeah, no, that would definitely justify the crappy mood. I hope the mood improves and you're able to get a resolution that feels good. That's really rough. Hey, Chris, welcome on in. Okay, so let's look at the time tech. Okay, it's probably locked in the demo, I'm guessing. Oh, it will unlock after we complete the boss level in classical. Cool. Oh, we can... Okay, so we already have a healing tank. We can buy more retries, or we can buy more lives. I'd like to buy some lives. Yeah, increases the number of lives each hero has. So spend 4 to increase that. Okay. And we have to do more missions to unlock the ability to buy more upgrades. What's in the hero perks? Wow. Oh, I like this. Collect all loot within 1 square at the end of your move. Deal additional weapon damage on a backstab. Recover 1%. So this feels very roguelite. It's nice. I don't see the refund option though. Ooh, automatically kills if less than 10% HP remaining is nice. I'll go with the auto harvest though. Yeah. Okay. And it looks like, so these are essential. It looks like these are things for, okay, so Scout. The Warrior gets these specific ones. Heavy and Elite. I probably can't afford anything now, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. So you can also decide how you want to... Ooh, defense is not halved after defending against the first... Okay, yeah. Okay. And then the card collection. As you play Reptilian Rising, you will find or be awarded collectible cards. These cards are stored in your card collection. Review these cards to find out more about the world. So that's the book. Book? Okay, so every era will have things that increase the lore. I appreciate that. Very nice. You also get an idea of the people who you're going to recruit. There's the Silicon era, 1984, the Atomic era, 1945, Classical and Primal. So a lot of different types of heroes probably coming up. And yeah, this is cute. If you like the real time, like the turn-based kind of strategy, which I guess I'm feeling like, like an XCOM, or even that Pirates game that we played, like the Ghost Pirates one. But you also like a little bit of humor. You like some collectibles and upgrades. This is cute. So yeah, Reptilian Rising. It's a demo available in the Steam store now. Let me exit out to the main. Hold on, how do I? There we go. I like the checkpoint, so it starts at the beginning of the run. So the map is less roguelike, but I like that you can pick those upgrades to your characters, almost like you would in Survivor-like games. But yeah, so I'll hop out of this if I'm allowed. There we go. And yeah, well, that's cute. That is cute. I think the pacing, if the pacing were a little faster, like, I mean, admittedly, I was playing the tutorial, so it wanted to stop and tell me about something every time I did a thing. I respect that. But yeah, as long as the pacing of a turn-based game is quick, then I'm good. I appreciate all the stats and stuff there. But sometimes I think, especially like if when I tried playing XCOM, which not super my jam. That's okay. But sometimes waiting on everyone to do everything was like, this is dragging for me. So, but that was cute. And the retro vibes, the board game style tiles, like, yeah, it's nice. It reminds me of that other game, Night Swarm, which like it was cute playing it, and then afterwards discovered that they were using a lot of generative AI stuff. So that wasn't cool. Hey, Steven, welcome on in. Hope that you're doing well. Yeah, the UI was very, like, everything about it was good. It also, you know what it reminded me of? Also, the font reminded me of using the, one of the superhero type games. The one with El Diablo. It reminded me of that. And I can't remember what the name of the game is. But it reminded me of that game as well. And I think that was also a bit of a turn-based kind of tactics thing. I would love there to be more superhero games out there. That would be fun. I actually played a turn-based superhero style one. But yeah, I would like superpower Freedom Force, that's it. Thank you. That was it. Freedom Force. I would like more superpower based games. Just because it's a fun genre to like play and narrative like exploration and stuff like that. Okay, so next up, that got about what I wanted. That was about 20-ish minutes. So that was you lucked out, game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run an ad and I'm going to get set up for the next game, which is Gambonanza. It is a chess-based roguelike. I need you to understand I am bad at chess. So, yeah. I tried another game that was based a chess-based roguelike. It introduced new pieces that I didn't even understand yet. So this is going to be great. But I'm going to run an ad and set up for that game, and I will see you after the break. If you don't have Twitch Turbo, or you're not a subscriber, or you don't have ads blocked in some other way, it is not important to me how you survive ads on Twitch, only that you are in chat when I run them. So I'll be right back. I'm not going to BRB. I'm going to push the button for an ad. Stop pushing the wrong button. Okay. Gambonanza, which is just fun to say. Gambonanza. There's also the trucks outside are doing their thing where I guess it's just shy of 9, which is when they can start working. And they have already started working, and I can hear just lots of beep, beep, beeping outside from the trucks and stuff. Okay, it's got good vibes. So we'll wait for the ad to finish running. You once taught a little girl how to play chess and she nearly beat you. Wow. That a very good teacher, I would say. You're an excellent teacher, is clearly what's going on there. So I heard, as the game started up, Gambonanza. So bonanza, but gam. So Gambonanza. But I guess also gambit, like chess. So, yeah. We'll restart this so we get the full experience. Pardon me. I'm sorry. My sinuses have decided to be very, very, very attentive or attention seeking. A Marvel Champions digital version would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I would like them to bring back the Marvel, like, what was the Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I loved that game. That was so fun. And I know they brought back a version of it on, I think, Switch. Maybe? Or, like, they brought another version of it back. But yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance was a lot of fun to play with friends. And yeah, I think what the problem is now, so many games feel the need to be treated like it's a live service game, even if live service elements don't make sense in it. So, you know, you play this cute game with all your heroes, but then you have to keep farming this resource to upgrade your heroes, and your favorite heroes aren't available right away, but you got to do this to unlock your favorite heroes. And I'm like, enough. Okay, I just want to play Storm and Phoenix and probably all of the rest of the Outback, the Australian Outback era X-Men, and leave me alone. And Nightcrawler, obviously. So Gambonanza, let me pop this up. We will take a look at this. Sorry, it's got the vibes. Let me quickly check the settings. Gameplay, tile animations, okay. Graphics look good. Ooh. Okay, we got the full screen options, but we also can turn on and off the CRT filter. Let's see here. Audio, I turned this down a little bit, turn that down a little bit, just in case. There is a Steam Next Fest challenge. If you win a run, you join the raffle for 100 Steam keys. So if you're interested in this, go ahead and give it a shot. I can already see chess pieces I recognize and chess pieces that I don't. So I feel like this is already going to be one of those kinds of games where you're going to start encountering chess pieces that don't make any sense. Like, is that a ghost? Is that a fork? What's going on here? Okay, we also have, oh, the lemming. Oh, that's cute. We also have some gambits. Here are the pieces that we have so far. These are ones we're used to. There are going to be different kinds of tiles available. Enemy modifiers and bosses. Hey Celestial, welcome on in. I can also tell that we're, hold on, I'm gonna boot that down just a little bit. A dingle hopper, nice. I also like the feel when it does the whole CRT and the screen shaping, like to feel like you're playing an older school video game is very nice. Okay, let's see what this, oh, sorry, you know what I didn't do? The intro for the game. Gambonanza is a turn-based chess roguelike, set on a tiny board with higher stakes. Master tactical twists, invest your winnings, and discover new rule-bending gambits, tile, and piece combinations. Face off against challenging bosses and get lost in all the ways you can break traditional chess. Will I put that at the beginning of the video? Probably not. I'm not going to remember that, but still, there it is. So yeah, let's look at Gambonanza. Of course, you have seeded runs, but yeah, we'll start the run. Oh no, wait, does this define what we... Oh. Okay, small board, 3 pawns. Aloha, I'm Pluku. I'm here to teach you how to play. In Gambonanza, the goal is to capture every enemy piece. You'll lose if you have no pieces left on your board. To complete the game, you have to win the 5th game of the 5th stage. But enough talking, hit that big go button and let's dive in. Alright, let's try to win that first game. Pawns move 1 square forward and capture 1 square diagonally. Take your pawn and move it here. Boop. Boop. It's time for a capture. Use your pawn to take out that piece. Nice. Now let me show you something really cool. When a pawn reaches the end of the board, it can promote. We love a big gay promotion. Come on, give it a shot. Select the queen to promote your pawn into one. Well, after a big gay promotion, you have to become a queen. Obviously. I do like that it has the way I learned chess was with little tiles that had the moveset of the piece on the back. So I like that it shows you the moveset of the piece as you tile over it. All right, you're a queen now. Now let's win this. Well, that's easy. Queen moves any number of squares in any direction. I also like that it's giving you, just in case you need the refresher, it's giving you the basic chess rules as well. Use your queen to capture the last piece. Whoop. The promotion does not persist through games, but okay. Alright, $2 for winning, 2 monies for each captured piece, and no interest yet. I'll take that. Awesome. Now that you're rich, let's grab something cool in the shop. Let's buy this little beauty. Wow, when a pawn captures a piece, skip the enemy's turn. What are these others? Oh, that's interesting. You always earn a king on promotion. Or you could buy another piece. Wow, okay. This is a gambit. Each gambit has a unique effect, and there are tons to discover. This one skips the enemy's turn if you capture with a pawn. Pretty cool, right? You can mix gambits for powerful combos, but you can only hold 5 at a time. In the shop, you can also buy tokens for mini-games with amazing rewards. What? Special tiles for your board, legendary gambits, multiple chess pieces. You can also upgrade your board to fit more pieces. Oh, okay, so right now we can only have up to 3 pieces on our board, but we could upgrade it for more. But we're a bit broke right now. Yeah, feels relatable. Let's start the next game to earn more money. I also notice that there is a current... there is a current modifier. I can't see my opponent's formation during the formation phase. So that's why, like, I couldn't see what they were doing. Okay, cool. Let's start the next game. Wait, what do these do, though? Can I see? No. All right. Ew. At the start of each game, you can set up your formation. Place a pawn here, then press go. Any pawn? Okay. Now let's try out our new gambit. Oh, I get it now. I'm guessing I go first. Capture with your pawn to skip the enemy's turn. Okay, the turn of your opponent has been skipped thanks to your gambit. I think you know almost everything you need to have fun now. There are a lot of things I didn't explain though, but I really want you to discover and experiment by yourself. If something feels off, just hover over it to get quick info. You can also use the info button on the bottom left of your screen. I hope you'll have fun playing my game. You're on your own now. See you around. Ooh, okay, so we have some things that just showed up. Each turn without a capture, crumble mode rises. At its peak, the board starts to collapse. Okay, so we can see our gambits that we have, our pieces, our tiles. We don't know the bosses yet. Okay, well, then we're gonna do this. And this. We're gonna promote you to a queen. And then we're going to take you out. Oh, I see. I think, okay, so when a pawn is in, when a piece is in danger, I'm assuming, is when you see this happen. Okie dokie. Get my 8 monies. Okay, so... Oh, so these are... Let's say similar to like Balatro. These appear to be like packs where you can choose among the rarity of gambits. This will get you a random chess piece. This will just buy a king. Ooh, this is interesting. A promotion can be achieved if a pawn moves next to a king. And then you just transform. Okay, this automatically. This is interesting. I thought it transformed the pawn into a king on promotion. No, you get a king when you promote. Okay. But now I kind of want to try something. Let's buy a king. And buy the Excalibur Gambit. Let's put the pawn here. And let's put the king here. And see if this helps. Might not. I might be being silly. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, bishop, huh? So I know that they have 4 pawns and 1 bishop. I don't know what they're gonna do with their formation. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay. So because I got the Excalibur, I can turn this into anything. I could turn it into a knight and take out the bishop. But I will not be a drag, I'll be a queen. and I'll be a knight. Okay. I get it. My queen's in danger. Not anymore. I do really like that it shows you the piece kind of being like, arr. I like that also the queen's on fire, because the queen has just been like, arr. Okay, so that was an interesting combination there. Buying a king and then having the gambit to turn anything that moves a pawn moving next to a king promotes it. Nice. Get my 9 monies. Okay. The Chemist Gambit will copy the first activated tile in a game onto a random tile. We haven't seen the tiles changing yet, so I'm okay with that. Promoting... Okay, so the Ward Horse's Gambit. Promoting into a knight protects it. A protected piece cannot be captured. We can also buy a bishop. Let's try a tile token. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. It's a mini game. Okay, so this is a trap. When an enemy piece steps on this tile, trap it. It can't move next turn. Moving a piece on this blesses it. A blessed piece, when captured, reappears in your stock. Okay, I'm not sure which one I want, so I'm going to close my eyes and click launch. Okay, got the trap piece. Got the trap tile. I can also choose not to take it. I love you can skip the rewards. Okay, so... I can put this anywhere on the board. So now, okay, so I'm also impacting the board with my upgrades as I go. Interesting. Okay, let's go again. Okay. We're going to stick with this formation. Right now, the bishops... Okay, the bishops could be a problem. Crap. Yeah, the bishops are a problem. Shoot. Unfortunately, yeah, that's not going to help because I can promote to anything, but it's going to get captured next turn. Yeah. Hey, Puddleglum, welcome on in. Hey, it's me again. Got a cool tip for you. If there's room on your board, you can place a piece from your stock during your turn. Doing this skips your turn, but it can really catch your opponent off guard. Okay, so buying pieces and having them on hand. Hey, Amalia. Buying pieces and having them on hand, you can throw them in if you. Okay, that's interesting. Use it whenever you need. Catch you later. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna do this. Oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't matter because you're gonna take out my... That's fine. I'm going to skip a turn and put that there. Okay, you've become a queen. That's fine. Guess what? Ah, dang it. Well, fine. I guess I'm going to have to... So yeah, everybody wants to be a queen. I got you, baby. I get you. I do. I do. Oh gosh, the board's about to crumble too. Okay. Hey, Insomnia. Welcome on in. I'm not good at chess. But I still managed to win because we'd taken so many moves that the board started to fall apart, so... Whew. Okay, I see a little problem here. When you lose pieces, you lose pieces. That's it. They're not coming back. So I'm going into probably the boss round with a pawn, and that is it. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Capturing a bishop on a white tile skips the enemy's turn. Earning a rook creates a protective tile on a random tile. We could buy a bishop. Okay, well, we got to buy a bishop because basically we don't have any... We don't have, like, any pieces. I'm going to re-roll the store to get another piece. Of course, it's a queen and I can't afford her. When one of your kings is captured, earn a pawn. Nice. Okay, let's just see what the gambit tokens are. We're not going to make it through this next round. Oh my gosh, it's a little... Okay, so the little machine gave us a rarity, and then we get to choose one from that rarity. At the start of a game, there is a 1 in 7 chance to turn all your pieces into golden pieces. A golden piece gives $2 at the end of the game. Losing a piece on turn 1 grants a copy of it. Or, at the start of a game, earn $7 if all your pieces are on a white tile. I feel like we have to go a little bit Joey Wheeler on this, and we'll try the Fortune's Wheel Gambit. Why not? I am out of monies. This is about to be very bad for me. Well, that's terrifying. That's even more terrifying. Okay, the fact that the theater pieces are everywhere is a little bit terrifying. So this is this boss's power. I don't get to see their formation. So I have no idea what they're about to play. I'm going to put my pawn here. I'm going to leave my bishop here. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's like I said, there's no winning here. The pawn is double, yeah, yeah. Hey, Puckman, welcome on in. Yeah, that did not go well. At all. That was bad, but I appreciated the boss's special ability that all of the boss's pieces were behind fans, so you had no idea what they even had until the game started. In other games, you could see like, oh, they have 4 pawns and a bishop or this. They were like, no, you don't see anything. Um, so yeah. James, all set up. Calm before the storm. Excellent. Love to see that. Oh, is that a person? Is that the pun of the chess? Hold on. Oh yeah, Grandmaster. Nice. Sweet. So like usual, like we did our run. Hey Kay, welcome on in. We did our run. We did okay, but we definitely need to go back. So again, did we unlock anything new? Not really. There's a lot of gambits that we haven't seen. It still appears that the pieces that we have are normal. Born to win with elegance, to unsettle and destabilize her opponent, she chose to play a different game. Now her illusions serve only to trap those who venture too close. So yeah, when we play against Judith, we cannot see their pieces. That sucks. Let's see here. We didn't really... thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We didn't really see these modifiers. And that's, that's okay. We did use a trap tile. Oh, a phantom piece would be nice. Like phantom pieces, you get a copy, but you vanish at the end of the game. So I'm wondering if there will also be different pieces. But yeah, so this is Gambonanza. I would say the obvious influences here are chess plus Balatro. So it is a chess-based roguelike. There is a demo in the Steam store right now. Did I give y'all a link to that? I might not have, because I'm the worst. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, that's cute. That will just dust off your chess. That'll dust off your chess playing skills. But it's not just about it's just like Balatro is not just about poker. This isn't just about chess. However, there aren't so far there aren't any passives that you get. So the only kind of passives in this style of roguelike is your unlocks. You want to unlock things so that you can have those ready for your next run, and you hope to have them appear in the store, or you hope to have them appear somewhere else. So yeah. And there is a Next Fest challenge. If you win a run, you join the raffle for 100 Steam keys. So if this feels like something you'd like to check out, take a look. There's a demo available right now. It is cute. It's got the juice. It's got the vibes. I like it, but I'm really bad at chess. So I'm not going to humiliate myself again for you on stream. But if you think this looks cute, check it out. I also appreciate that when I go over the quit button, the pawn flips upside down. I'm not going to say the entire Fiona album title of When the Pawn, but if you know, you know. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Gambonanza. So, what are we tonight? 9:26. Actually, doing pretty well on time. Doing pretty well. I know the Voyager game is probably going to stretch us out a little bit longer, or I may choose to purposefully not. I may choose to play it and purposefully not continue, but we'll see what happens when I get to that. But that's going to be last. Up next, Void Loop. It is a voxel kind of mining roguelike. So let me bring some music back in. And we'll look at that one. Thank you all for hanging out. I realize like the games are demo days are like, okay, we played that for 20 minutes. Okay, let's play this for 20 minutes. Okay, let's move on. But like I said, the spreadsheet is up to like 40 something games. I gotta play these things. I mean, I don't. And that was another point of my thread on Blue Sky. I don't have to do anything. I want to try to do things, but I need to not give myself unnecessary pressure to do things, because this is nice, this is fun, but it's not like they're paying me to showcase their demos just because somebody, and I know there's the guilt of, well, they reached out with an email and asked me to play it. Yeah, they did. But so did like 50 other people. Content. And yeah, what's the thing is, the worst part is I always remind other streamers of that when they're like, oh, I feel like what I'm playing is, and I'm like, they're not there for the game. Some people are there for the game. Some people are there to see the game because they want to see it being played before they try it or buy it. But yeah, they're there for you, and I hope that you're here for me and my content. And yeah, so let's look at Void Loop. Let me get this captured and set up and stuff because I did not do any of this last night. I was busy relaxing, which I felt like is a good use of my time, personally. Okay, let me start this from scratch. So close you. I've been transform. Oh my! I do. Okay, I do like my nails in black and white. That's nice. But yeah, so we're gonna look at Void Loop. Let me go ahead and start it up. Advice is for other people. I'm built different. Look, we have all said that. We all have said it. So this is Void Loop. Void Loop is dungeon crawler, roguelike, exploration, mining. Void Loop is a mining adventure with roguelike elements. Explore procedural caves, fight dangerous enemies, and upgrade your abilities as you race to find your way back home to the Void. There's currently a demo out in the Steam store. There will be a link in chat. There will also be a link in the description of this video when it's up later on YouTube. And yeah, let me double check to see. Do we have... it does have controller support, so we'll try using that as well. And yeah, let's... excellent. It's already a fun thing when it immediately recognizes that you're using a controller, and it's like, oh, let me switch the controls. So press A to start. How cute! Uh-oh. Okay, that was less cute. 10 years later. Oh no, is this an office? Oh no. Too real. Oh. Oh. I need to go home. Well, hey there, little guy. Welcome to my camp. I'm Reginald, leader, entrepreneur, and aspiring actor. Let me guess, you're here for the Void? Figured. It's kind of obvious. Problem is, the cave's locked. Bigger problem, I forgot who locked it. But all hope is not lost. We can craft a key. Take these spare coins I totally didn't steal and head to the blacksmith. He'll be able to help, I'm sure. Okay, we got monies. We got 70 monies that are definitely not stolen. Okay, so I can see as I'm going through, the signs are popping up. So we go to the blacksmith. Hello there, boss. Name's Bracksniff. The blacksmith's name is Bracksniff. And this here is me glorious forge. Need anything upgraded, smelted, or crafted, then I'm your mate. Like, the accents are loosely inspired by something. I'm not going to explain them. Heard you need a key. Bad news. I ate the materials. Don't ask. You what? Good news, the shopkeeper might have some spare bits and bobs. You ate the... Okay. Like, ate them? Ate them? Like, just ate them? You'll need 1 starter gem and 10 stone. Off you go. Tell him Bracksniff sent you. You ate the key. Oh. Oh my god, it's even weirder because it's all just the one guy. This is a Roger Smith situation. It's just the one guy. It is. It's just the one guy. Hey, Mur, welcome on in. He ran right, like, wait. Scram, shop's all the way, mate. Yeah, it's just the one guy. That's, okay, that's brilliant. Go to the market. Hello! Oh no! It literally is just the one guy. Hello, I'm Chop Sleeper, and this is my humble shop. Word is you're after some key materials? Lucky for you, I have exactly what you need in stock. Usually, I'd advise against spelunking, but money. Buy what you need and come back whenever. I'm always gathering and restocking. Okay, I needed what, like 10? Oh yeah, quests. Yeah, what do I need? Smelt 10 copper ingots. I said I need one of these. Okay. And then I needed 10 of these. Okay. Back to the blacksmith. Ah, you got the goods. Brilliant. Time to smash these together and hope it makes a key. Okay, keys are on this tab. Starter key unlocks the craggy cavern. Okay, so I needed 5 monies, 1 regular gem, and 10 stone. Ah, starter key unlocked. Unlocks the craggy cavern. Perfect. High quality stuff, that is. If you want me to craft you more keys, fetch more gems from floor 20 of each cave. It'll be tough, but you look strong enough, I guess. But that's all from me for now. Come back soon. Bracksniff is always down for some forging. You got the key? I don't even remember what accent anybody has anymore because it's the same person. You got the key? Excellent. Step inside the portal and have fun exploring. And hey, do your best to avoid dying. What? It's bad for business. Maybe I could be a doctor too. Okay, so we have unlocked a key. We have discovered, okay, so these are like things that we've discovered. This is our codex, more or less. Oh, a skill point. Thank you. These are probably monsters that we encounter. And these are going to be abilities for power-ups and crystals. Okay. Not yet, little wanderer. I'd stay away from here for now. Come back once you find a void rock. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Play. I was on the wrong thing. Choose a cave. Okay, there are 5 caves available. This cave requires a starter key to unlock. Ah, use. Cave unlocked. I do like the retro feel too. It's very nice. Okay. The cave contains... Okay, this shows all items found in this cave and the floors they appear on. Tap an item for details. Okay, stone. Used in basically everything. Oh, don't know. The further down you go, the better the resources. Do I have... Oh, that's probably not what I wanted to do, is it? Oh, I see. There we go. Are you a bunny? I'm so sorry, bunny. Okay, so we're mining. Doesn't appear... Okay, there is a timer in the upper. So we should probably be searching... But everything is resources. Everything. We found the exit. Oh, there's a little button telling me which way to go. Okay. I am not a big Minecraft or Stardew person, so I'm like, just do, like, mine everything, right? Is that what I should be doing? Wow. Okay, I need a better pickaxe, clearly. Okay, so we gotta find the lever for the floor. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. I am not on my pacifist run, so y'all can forget it. Okay, floor 2. I like that you have a limited amount of time to do things. Found some stone. The noises of the mining. This is one thing I do like about watching people play like Stardew, is the noises are very like the punk, 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 punk is very... Okay, exit to the next floor. Because the time is running out. Ooh, hello. Oh, nope. I'm just a wee void. Stop it. I feel like that's a bunny, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Bun Bun, but you're being very not nice right now. Okay, lever. Exit. Oop, chest. Okay. What in here is going to try and hurt me? I also feel like I should be trying to... Aha, there you go. I was like... I feel like I should also be trying to earn stuff while I'm down here. But I'm seeing a minute on the clock. So we need to move. Oh, nope. Dang it. Nope. Hold on. Okay. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Okay, we have less than a minute to go. Oh, I think I got some... Okay, there's the exit. I think I also have powers, which I've not been using. Oh, wait. Can I just go around it? I can. 21 seconds. Yeah, I have a fireball. So, up yours, pal. Okay, 3 seconds. Get this quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go. Wah, wah, wah. You traveled 6 floors. Okay, I earned lots of monies and I got lots of stuff. Okay. Welcome back, little guy. We all missed you dearly. You look pretty rough. Guess you weren't quite void ready yet. Feel free to pay me, I mean us, to upgrade your stuff for next time. And don't forget to check out your information guide. It has some very useful things. Or just head back in and die again. Practice makes perfect. Hi, Lindsay. You have a fireball, so up yours. I mean, yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff on that run. We got a can. Who brought this down here? Carrots, one of the better vegetables. Pebble, like stone, but small and useless. Hey, don't do that. Stick, like wood, but small and useless. Again, sticks are valuable. Bone. You don't want to know where this is from. That's true. I usually don't ask about the source of the bones. Bubble bush, the perfect gift for your loved ones. Dirt, surprisingly tasty. Limelight. Do green flowers even exist? Okay, stone, wood, copper ore. Okay, and the color, the background color is changing, so I'm guessing we're also seeing like the usefulness or the rarity of this item. Dirt grub, better than nothing, I guess. Iron ore, a sturdy version of copper that's far less ugly. Wow. Okay. Collect 20% of all items. Claim. Okay, so we found some power-ups. Apple, sandwich. The coin crystal, oh, that increases coin gain for sec. Okay, got it. Roast chicken, was it in the wall? Or on the floor? Okay, the time crystal stops Kime and pauses the countdown. The ghost crystal become invisible to enemies and walk through objects. Okay, I have 1.24k money. What can the blacksmith do for me? Okay, the blacksmith can smelt my ore into ingots and needs fuel for that. So why don't we start... Okay, let's... Oop. Sorry, buddy. Why don't we start smelting some copper ore? Okay, you also need fuel. Okay. I need all of these to make a dungeon key. Okay, so I gotta find materials to build the keys. What about upgrading my stuff? Okay, so... Oh, I can pin the recipe too. That's really nice. I am so sorry, blacksmith. I keep exiting out when I don't mean to. Ah, sorry. I select the item on the left. So I've got my pick, my sword, and my other stats. I go onto the right. There we go. Okay. So I can reduce the time between each pickaxe swing, and I can even pin this recipe so I know that I'm looking specifically for this stuff. I can increase the damage of my pickaxe when hitting a block, so that makes me mine faster. And I can increase the range of my pickaxe. Okay, that's nice. It also, I like that the part, like a part of the pickaxe glows. That's very cute. Okay. I can increase my sword swing speed. My sword damage. I need more copper to do that. I need more wood, so okay. And my range. Let's pin this. I'm guessing that I can't turn sticks into wood. Like I can't like combine. I can't bundle sticks into a mighty. Well, you know what the word for a bundle of twigs is. But I can't do that. Okay, cool. Oh, there are also little quests. Okay, use dash 50 times, destroy 500 wood, smelt copper ingots. The shop has a refresh to it. And I can sell a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. And then we can't go to the witch's hut yet. Yeah. Once we find a void rock. Okay. So yeah, let's go in for one more run, which I know is that's the danger. One more run. Okay, the time potion is the best way to get to floor 20. I don't know if I have the time potion yet. Okay, so let's just start gathering, because I need wood to continue to smelt. So I guess this is the question. Do you go in... Ow! Rude! I like that when you beat the rabbits, they have carrots. Like, that's very funny. But I also need to... So I need to not only get stuff when I'm down here, but I need to, like, get stuff when I'm down here. Okay. Like, I need to get stuff when I'm down here and also get stuff when I'm down here. Nope. Okay. Okay, so there's chests everywhere. Hold on a second. Controls. What is the control for... Gamepad? How do you zoom out? Zoom is Y. Wait, no, that's... Oh, that is zoom. Okay, so zoom... Oh, okay. Nice. That's okay, that's really clever. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm glad that hitting things with the wrong tool doesn't break the tool, or else I'd be ruined. So yeah. The same button for mining is also the same button for interacting. So interact with the chest is to use that. Nope. Nope. Wow, everybody wants to say hi. You are not friendly. Let's get some wood while we're down here. It's one thing I know about... Nope, not going to say it. Nope. We need... Okay, there's, I think, the ladder, but we need to find the lever first. Okay, but also, what are you? Nope, you. Yeah, this is why I need to get a better pickaxe. So, choices. Do you see how far down you can go? Or do you stop and say, you know what? I need to take some runs to gather resources. I gotta get stuff. I pinned the recipe for sword damage, so it is currently sitting on the... It's like sitting in the upper of the screen, which is very clever. Okay, I'm glad that my sword can handle most of this now. Oh, that's rude. The lever is blocked by a thingy. Ooh, oh, okay. That does indeed stop the time. It also looks like going to another floor gives me a few more seconds on the clock. Oh, I'm in trouble. And nothing is giving me any floor chicken, if you will. Okay, so let's see here. Where is the lever? Okay, this freezes the enemies, so that's nice. Okay, got a little bit of floor chicken. Where's the lever? That's the exit. I need the lever. Oh, the arrow is telling me where the lever is. I just need to actually get up to it. Oh, it's over here. Let's zoom. Okay, so the dash... Oh, the dash has a long cooldown. The cooldown's behind me. Oh, no. No. Give me like 8 seconds. Let me just take out one more little carrot beast. Yeah, this is not going well. It's not going well. Wah, 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 wah. So yeah, I appreciate that the runs are limited time. So you really do have to prioritize. Is this run going to be, I'm going to gather everything on this floor and not worry about the clock? Or is this run going to be, I'm going to go down as far as... I'm going to traverse as many floors as I possibly can. Ignore that first phrasing. That was not... Ignore that first one. Hey, Tom, welcome on in. Okay. So... We should have enough... Okay, so let's... Yeah, let's go ahead and start... We can now upgrade our sword's damage, which we had pinned. So now we can increase the sword damage. Boom. Sword upgraded. We've gone from 0 fists to... No, level 0 to level 1, so we now do 2. Achievement unlocked. Appreciate that. Let's have a look at that. Buy an upgrade. Claim a skill point. So I guess, yeah, the skill points that we do eventually, either that's unlocking the entire... Oh, here we go. Collect items, master hoarder, traverse, complete 30 floors. It looks like you don't have to do them sequentially, so even going from floor 1 to floor 2 probably counts. Kill 100 enemies. So these are all things you're doing to earn skill points. Alright. And then... Yeah, we just picked up a bunch more stuffs. Let's see. Do we want to go to the... Do we want to smelt anything else at the blacksmith? We could do iron. We have enough for that. Yeah, now we actually have... Now we have enough wood to really smelt it and delt it, if you will. And smelting continues, so if we stuck a bunch of stuff in the smelt and then went on a run, we'd be able to continue to do that as well. Okay, let's put the copper in here, and we'll just keep going. Let's go to the market. Oh, sweet. Claiming a quest. Oh, right, a quest. I forgot about those. As much as I hate giving away money, these are pretty important for some reason. Get them done quickly and I'll reward you generously. Well, generously for me. Okay, so that gave us some monies, which if we wanted to buy some stuffs, we could. Okay. And then did we... Yeah, Novice Smelter, smelt 10 ingots because he who smelt it dealt it. And then we probably... Okay, so the new thing we got is iron ingot, which I'm sure will be needed for some recipes in the future. The blacksmith wants me... Oh, I apparently can qualify for an upgrade. And it shows me which one, which is very handy. So I can now increase my sword damage again. So let's do that. Okay. Sorry, what time is it? Because I do... Okay, we'll do one last one. Because I want to see the sword damage increased. But I'm just going to see if I can just take out everything on the floor. Okay, 3.5 minutes. Sorry, I did the wrong thing. So you can't hold the trigger down. Okay, so the green crystal, like, gives you... it's like the gold star, you know, it gives you like health. Cool. Also, I realized you can sell the stone in the store, so if you don't upgrade your stuff and you just can't make it through many floors, just come to the first floor, get all your stuff, and just sell it. But holding down the command, sorry, the key for mining does work, but it doesn't. Okay, so it does work if you get near something. So you can also just hold the trigger down as you walk past stuff. Thank you for that apple. Okay, where is... Oh, chest. Loot! Where's the lever? There's the lever. Why do we even have that lever? And it does look it's gonna be... It looks like it's also gonna be a bit of a collect-a-thon. Like, go ahead and loot and mine everything, because you never know exactly what you're... Nope. Ow, mother... God, you piece of rude little fuck. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. A minute and a half. Okay, let's just make this one the proper spelunk run then. It's good to get the stuff, but let's make this the proper spelunk. Oh no. No 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 no. Also, what are you're the I can walk through stuff. Yeah. Also, I forgot I have an achievement to... There's an achievement to collect for dashing, so even though I don't need it... Ooh, I got a little boost on my speed. Got a little... I'm a ghost. I was already a void, but I'm also a ghost. Oh, these are new. It looks like they have a radius of... wait. Can I sneak on you? Is that the thing? Oh, you're not hurtable. Okay. That's, oh god. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Crap. Ooh, what are you? I can't seem to, oh, I can. Has the clock stopped, or is it just me? Well, the clock has stopped. Don't come over here. Whatever's going on with you, I don't want to know. I'm just going to leave because I don't know what was going on there. And now it's just a bunch of bats. Yeah, that was a creepy floor. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, this is Void Loop, and... Oops, there we go. There's a link to the Steam store there. Okay. Oh, you can also just leave. That's nice. Okay, let's not do that, though. Okay, I got a lucky rabbit's foot. So the timers on things are very fast. The countdown. So, like, that increased my luck. The thing is, I was too busy trying to live. So I'm really going to need to increase the strength of my tools, and that's going to make these runs faster. Which again, you know, when you put loop in the name, it doesn't feel bad to say it's a really satisfying loop. But yeah, like, okay, so taking out a rabbit gave me luck because I got a rabbit's foot. Eh. That wasn't lucky. That was very unlucky. Okay. Okay, 30 seconds. I think also the fact that it's short runs is very nice. Because you can... Did something just shoot a gob of what? Oh no. Oh, hell no. Okay, Audrey 2. Get out of here with that nonsense. Okay, the question is, can I make it to the floor exit? Okay, that'll give me like... It only gives you like 5 additional seconds if you can make it to the next floor. But there's gold in the Nar Hills, which we're not going to be able to get. It's fine. It's cool. Okay, floor 11, though. Floor 11. Okay. The scary door. Okay. We found leaf. Green and flimsy. Yes, it is. We also found void rock. Okay, so that's what we're... Remind you of home. Aw. We obtained a void rock. We discovered purple cow. Nice. Like Red Bull. Although a purple cow was also a thing as a milk drink as a kid. Rabbit's foot, spinach. Okay, now that we have one void rock, let's pop into the witch's hut, and then that will be... Ooh, hello there, dear. I'm Slitchput. Because it's witch hut, Slitchput. I think you need to work on your names. Also, you can see that they're wearing like a fake nose. Local camp witch and herb enthusiast. It's nice to have visitors. As much as I adore my little hut, chatting with my cauldron was getting a little repetitive. Ah, I see you have a void rock on you. Delightful. That's my specialty. Let's put that shiny thing to use and maybe make you just a tiny bit more powerful. So... Ooh, potions. These will be essential in helping you reach the void. Ah, bring me flowers you... Ah, the flowers are for the potion. Bring me flowers you find down in the caves and I'll be able to create you up to 30 minutes of buffs. Okay, that's sweet. You can have as many potions active as once as you like, but only one of each tier. Now go gather me some flowers. I'm starving. Do you eat the flowers? Feel free to mine flowers with a pickaxe, or you can slash them with your sword. And thank you for the follow. Okay, so spinach is the green leaf is a time potion. Oh, we have lots of that. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, go back to the witch hut. We weren't done there. Okay. Now we can use our skill points. So we can get critical strike. So we have a skill tree. Every 10th pickaxe hit causes an instant mine. Like boom? Or is it just an instant mine? Like instant, like boom. Okay. Oh, I think I need... Do I need 5 for that? No, I have 3, so... Ah, there we go. Ooh, feeling extra powerful now? Plenty more skills for me to teach you. Some of them are pretty cool, too. Just keep completing achievements and collecting those super totally rare and not imaginary skill points for me. Okay, so next up is temporary speed boost when you take damage. Or completing a floor grants a small coin bonus. Each of these cost 1, so I'll buy these. Ooh, 5% chance of getting 3 times loot from a tile. I do like a gamble. Okay. Alright, and then the market has... What? What do you have for me? Is it because you're refreshed? So yeah, so I have tons of stone. Like, should I sell like tons of rocks? Or ore? You know? Or bones? The bones aren't worth very much, but I do have a lot of them. So yeah. Okay, this is cute. So this is Void Loop. There is a demo available in the Steam store right now. It's sort of incremental. It's sort of roguelike. It's sort of like, you know, if you like the mining. So basically, if you really just love the mining part of Stardew, then like this is that. But it also has that roguelike thing where, okay, go back and get more skills because you're trying to get to the bottom of the mine, earn enough to get to the next mine, and so on. Let me go to does the blacksmith, what do I have to do to upgrade my... Okay, I need like more copper and more dirt to upgrade my pickaxe speed and more copper for my damage. Oh, I can collect that. Okay, so now I can do more damage. Okay. So yeah, nice. But yeah, let me go ahead and hop out of this. But yeah, so if you're curious, there's a demo of this right now in the Steam store. I knew it was going to be cute. I didn't know it was going to grab me for this many loops, but let me stop now because got more to do. One more thing to do. One more thing. So yeah, that was very cute. And the next thing we're going to do is going to be on the PS5. So give me a minute to spin that up, and we'll have a look at the Voyager Across the Unknown demo, which y'all know I love me some Star Trek around here. So I am very curious as to how it's going to play. I do know that it's a bit more resource management than I would like in my game. So if you remember when we looked at the altars and there was a whole base management, resource management, it looked a little bit more like that. So we'll see. And there we go. Let me also take a quick break. I'll do like the mini break for now. And I'll get up because I need to use the bathroom. So I'll be back in about 3 minutes. But I'll give you like just the mini break for now. And yeah, BRB. Okay, this is a long game. So let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, that's a long game title. Having to have Star Trek as the title in everything always makes it for a long game title, but what are you going to do? Hey, Costaveros, welcome on in. And yeah, we'll see what this is like. So let's pause that. Hey. Oh, I must have turned off the Live Long and Prosper StreamerBot thing. Did I turn that off? I think it's supposed to have been happening there. Look, I will not be mad at a hot people with problems. Okay, yeah, it was supposed to do that when the... Oh, well, I guess it's having issues. Okay, so... the link I have for this goes to the Steam store, but there is also a demo for it on all... hey, welcome on in. There is a demo for it on, like, all platforms. So I am looking at it on PS5. Hey, Queen of Calamity, welcome on in. But let me go over to... Steam, which is currently on sale on Steam. Okay, so yeah. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown is a story-driven survival strategy game in which the fate of the iconic starship is in your hands. Take the helm, manage the ship and resources, and make difficult decisions. Will you be able to bring home the ship and its crew? It is out now from Daedalic Entertainment. I'm playing on PS5. It's available on other platforms as well. If Star Trek style games are your jam, this might be it for you. For me, I'm just curious about the type of gameplay and if that's really going to appeal to me. But I'm also here, I'm always here for more Star Trek games. So, yeah. Okay, that looks good to me. Hey, Lee, welcome on in. Okay, let's quickly check the settings. Okay, you can adjust for, nice. And the severity, nice. I think we're probably going to be fine on audio. All we can do, because I'm on PS5, is the gamma and the language. I mean, I'm already in. Like, I'm already here for it. It's like, this could just be me. I would just stream from this screen for like 2.5 hours. I'd be fine with that. But yeah, let's hop on in. The demo features the first of 12 sectors and is based on an in-development build with many things. Okay, so they had to remind... Oh, stardate 48315.6. Captain Janeway. A new ship, a new crew, a new mission. Today we travel to locate a Maquis vessel in the Badlands. I'm not doing her voice. Starfleet wants these terrorists apprehended and brought to trial. Tuvok, my chief of security, is undercover aboard that ship. I haven't received communication from him for over a week. The Badlands are treacherous. I can only hope he's safe. In the meanwhile, I have a starship prepared for launch and a crew to assemble. Our final 2 crew members have just arrived, Ensign Harry Kim and Tom Paris. Okay. We will be getting... I know that we're going to be getting slightly knockoff versions of our you know, usual crew here. The voice lines, I believe, are low. So, okay. And also, it's giving me an option right now. Like, if you... Perhaps you've done this before. Perhaps you just want to skip ahead to the next choice, but there's a skip to choice option here as well. But yeah. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the Academy. Ready for your first deep space assignment? Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope I live up to your expectations. Ah, forever, Ensign. Ensign Kim, I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, a former Maquis pilot who will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. With all due respect, ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in this sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire, Ensign. The Maquis? Wow, I've heard a lot of stories about them. Relax. I was with Maquis only for a few weeks before I was captured and sent to a lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. For everyone who doesn't know the story of Voyager, you're getting the lore now. Penal colony? Enough chatter, gentlemen. All hands, this is the captain. Report to your stations. Helm, take us into the Badlands. Maximum warp. The Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes the swirling chaos from the view screen, a subtle smile playing on her lips. She's ready for the challenge. Scanners are picking up no other vessels in the system, Captain. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? That wasn't exactly Maquis of the Year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and... Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading a coherent Tetrion beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading towards us. Incoming! A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges toward Voyager, its power dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert, helm, evasive maneuvers. No effect! That wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact! Aftermath. As the crew regains consciousness, they find their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking consoles, and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? Ooh. It was looking rough now. Damage report. Major hull and deck damage, the transporters are offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Bridge to sickbay. Doctor, I've got injured crew on the bridge. Doctor? Damn. Captain, we're losing systems across multiple decks. The deuterium tanks are empty. Warp core's gone to gray mode. We're on reserves. Barely. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. External sensors are offline. Stellar cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Janeway to engineering. We need stellar cartography back online now. Okay. Select the question mark on the icon on the left of the screen to revisit any tutorial screen by pressing the left directional button 2 times. Some additional tutorials will not pop up during gameplay, but automatically appear in the tutorial list. Check out new tutorial screens now. Okay. Activate the stellar cartography in the lower left part of the ship. To activate it, open up its menu by selecting the room and switching on the power supply. Okay, what else have we got? Transporter room is damaged. Workshop, damaged. Life support. Life support. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Toggle the power. Captain, sensors are picking up something out there, but, what Harry is trying to stammer is we're not in the Badlands anymore. Oh, hello, caretaker. What is that thing? Where are we? If our senses are working, we just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. The Delta Quadrant? How? Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Find us a deuterium source. Okay, scan points of interest marked with white question marks to reveal resources. Scan. Now we can get deuterium. Okay, navigate your ship by traveling to various locations. While traveling, time passes in the form of cycles. Keep track of your resources in the main HUD. Deuterium, your fuel that powers a warp drive, duranium and tritanium, essential for construction and repair, crew. Crew is needed to operate key systems and rooms. Yeah, we kind of need a crew for a ship. Points of interest. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different outcomes with different approaches with different risks. The colors of the chance bar represent the outcomes. Dark and light green, excellent and good. Yellow, average. Orange and red, bad. Okay, so like this would be... Okay, that asteroid has duranium. This has duranium. So should we just... Is it taking us time to scan things? No, okay. A Talaxian Baxial Freighter. We don't even know who Talaxians are, but shh, it's fine. Okay. It feels very Mass Effect. Debris field. Okay, and we have to update stellar cartography to get more data. Okay, but we're We're here. So the nearest thing that has deuterium is here. Set a course. We detected a small debris field scattered across a wide area. The debris appears to be the remnants of a vessel. Maybe we can find something useful in here. Okay, so we can collect easily accessible resources. We can use the tractor beam to try to clump up the debris for easier collection. Is the tractor beam working? Or is it because we... Okay, let's try the tractor beam. Okay, was I supposed to do something there, or was that just a random chance? I think that was just a random chance. Okay, so we didn't get as much as we wanted because I went for the more risky option. Captain, we can now deactivate gray mode. Captain, ready to increase warp core output. Okay, the warp core is the reactor that powers the ship. To generate energy, it continuously consumes deuterium. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Increase the power output by selecting main engineering and switching the warp core to a higher tier. Main engineering. Warp core is in gray mode. Okay, so let's go with tier 1 for the warp core. 100 energy per cycle, minus 20 deuterium per cycle. Deuterium, we have 256 of it. So, okay. Our energy levels are returning to normal, Captain. Good. And what about this thing, this array? I can't tell, Captain, but our scanners detected a Maquis vessel next to it. Okay, because of our sensor array working, we can do scanning for life signs. Scan the ship for life signs, Ensign. There's no one on board, Captain. Okay, we can scan the array. We've got a pretty good chance to do this as well. What about the array? Several life forms on board, Captain. Okay, so that was a successful attempt. Is one of them Vulcan? I'm not sure, Captain. The signals are weak. We'll just have to see for ourselves. I want the transporter room repaired and ready. Mr. Paris, get us to an uranium deposit. We'll need it to repair the transporter room. Okay, so now... Oh, look at her. Look at her. Just orbiting like it ain't a thing. Okay. So that's the caretaker. Did we scan it? Nothing new. Okay. That's 2 cycles away. Let's go ahead and set a course, unless something closer. No, let's set a course for this. I can see how this might be a little easier as well with mouse and keyboard, or even if the PlayStation has like a mouse kind of thing. Okay, set the course. Okay, so this is interesting. We have other options, but we can't do them yet. Okay, safely search for anything valuable without entering the station. Or, if we had engineering office online, we'd be able to repair parts of the mining station. So now we'll safely search. Wow, this game does not like me so far. These rolls are not good. We now have all the duranium we need. Okay, so engineering is standing by to repair the transporter, Captain. Okay, transporter room damaged. Repair! Oh, we gotta hold it. It's repairing. Oh, okay. Transporters are back online, Captain. Mr. Paris, set course of the array. It's time we got some answers. Okay, so now this is our actual mission. We could continue to gather resources, but let's go ahead and hit the actual mission. We're going to need to go get some more deuterium soon. Ensign Kim and Mr. Paris, get ready for your first away mission. Are they the only 2 crew members alive? Okay. Away missions present a series of challenges. Heroes presents skills and traits. Select heroes with the matching skills for your away team. Oh, this is okay. This feels good. It's so cute. Okay. Tom Paris is a level 1. He's a pilot. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Can we remove you? We can't. Okay. Okay, but look over here on the left-hand side. We have challenges, so all of them are basically hitting the perks of those. Recommended traits, pilot, quick-witted. So you want to pick crew members that are going to fit the mission. Can I inspect you? Okay, probably later on. Okay. Decide on an approach and select the hero to complete the challenge with the appropriate skill. If the skill is lower than the requirement, the success chance is displayed. Captain, we seem to have materialized in the middle of a cornfield. This place, it's eerily similar to Earth, but something's off. Any suggestions on what to do next? Okay, so we can have Tom look for strange footprints or noises. We can do that because it's required is 25, or we can have Harry scan for life signs or strange energy signatures. Oh, I get it. Okay, so Tom is a pilot, but he's also risky. So he's going to look for strange noises. So he's already exceeded the skill points for that. Harry, however, is the science guy. Scan for any life signs or strange energy signatures. We have a higher chance of doing that because we exceed the skill, so let's do that. Okay, success. Harry and Tom use their tricorders to scan for life signs and detect a strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. Following the readings, they navigate through the corn and find a farm with people working the fields. An old man sits on the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. After a challenge, the participating team members are fatigued and their skill values are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead accordingly. So, think about what you might need ahead of time, because now Harry would be worse at that challenge. But I see we have like 4 challenges on the left, so we can plan by saying, okay, we have the first one was either risky, like gutsy, or science. The next one is risk, medical, or science. The next one is science, risk, and I don't know, navigation. So yeah, you can plan ahead a little bit. Oh, sorry, engineering is what that was. Sorry. Okay, so Captain, this old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on here. How should we approach him? Demanding to know what's going on is a higher skill than than Tom has. So we're going to go with, try to read his body language for clues. Yeah, try to read his body language for clues. Success. Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man, trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put his finger on why. The old man seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about Harry and Tom being early and how it is not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait, offering them some fresh corn cobs. So, you can select more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. If the accumulated skill value is equal or higher than the required number, you have a chance for a critical success. This does feel like I am trying to explain a TTRPG. It's kind of fascinating how they put these elements into this game. The old man isn't much help. We'll try to find the Maquis ourselves. There's a large barn behind the farmhouse. The tricorder readings are off the charts. There's definitely something strange about it, especially that back wall. Okay. Tom is fatigued, so he's not giving as much to this skill, but they both have like engineering, so we'll put their combined together. They have a critical chance, a little gold part of the bar, but regardless, they're going to succeed this challenge no matter what. So yeah, we're going to try and find a way to break the illusion of the wall. Okay, there was no critical success there, but okay. Harry and Tom try to disrupt the energy field, causing a flicker in the air. But before they can break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. The old man appears and reveals the barn is an illusion, the back wall dissolving to show a bluish glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and a half-Klingon woman, lie on surgical tables. Sometimes you have to make major decisions that influence how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked with a golden outline. These people must be the missing Maquis. They're being held here. Captain, we must get them out of here. Okay. So. Hey, Fawn, welcome on in. The treks are going well. Okay, so. They're both fatigued. But we're gonna go with quick-witted, wake up the Klingon woman. We do have a chance for a critical success here. Fatigued, but we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna wake up the Klingon woman because of course we are. Your choice has consequences. Dun dun dun. Harry sprints towards the half-Klingon woman, hoping to rouse her. As he reaches out, the old man stops him, a look of concern on his face. Before Harry can react, a blinding white light fills the room and everything goes blank. Okay. Ooh, we got experience. Successful challenges 4. Critical successes 0. Injury-free bonus, yay. 1 sector, total 300. Okay. We got some rewards. A sudden return. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her away team when Harry Kim unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? Tom is unavailable. Ooh. Whoa. I'm back on Voyager? What happened over there, Mr. Kim? We lost contact with you for several hours. Hours? But we were just there, right, Tom? Tom? Seems like he's still in the array. I hope... Captain, we're being hailed by the Maquis. Starfleet, I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Oh, B'Elanna, my beloved. Ram us? One of our own is also missing. It would make sense to postpone the ramming. Sometimes you gotta postpone the ramming until we're all accounted for. Does that sound reasonable? We're beaming over. Face to face. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Maquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. So if we had chosen to save Chakotay, we'd probably have a different situation right now. Don't play games, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. I wouldn't have it any other way. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. Likewise, Captain. Miss Torres, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Maquis. I never liked you, Vulcan. Dang. That is unsurprising. I assure you I perform my Maquis duties to the highest standards. Ptak. You win some, you lose some. Let's focus on bringing Mr. Paris and your commander back. His name is Chakotay, and we can't get back in that easy. They're sealed and their communications are cut off. Lieutenant Tuvok, get down to engineering and find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you have a solution. Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resources and the engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Prioritize life support, secure core decks, and restore Deck 5 functionality first to gain access to the engineering office. Okay. To be able to supply power to a room, you have to activate the life support unit of the corresponding deck. Each life support unit consumes energy, so plan accordingly. Okay, so you want a Deck 5? Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. I appreciate though they're only giving us like this many decks, because I guarantee you a ship has way more decks than this. Like way more. Way more. Oh god, the L cars. Oh. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, focus. Okay, toggle power to life support on deck 5. Life support restored on deck 5, Captain. Entering office is now accessible. And of course it's a mess. We'll have to fix it before we can even use it. We need to collect more duranium. Okay, more duranium. So we want to go... That's deuterium. We need duranium. Are we going to trade you for duranium? Well, screw it. Let's give it a shot. Hey, what's up? Can we just, Okay, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound with sealed storage compartments. Leave the storage alone and focus on salvaging from other parts of the ship. Wow, these rolls for me are bad. Okay, but we have enough. So let's, let's review the ship. Hey, Super Rider Andy, thank you for the resub. Welcome on in. Okay, so science lab? No. We wanted sickbay? No. Sickbay is probably important, but engineering office for now. We can repair it or we can demolish it. So that may come, that may be a thing later on, but right now we'll repair it. Repairs in progress. Okay, the repairs will take 2 cycles. So until completion, it would be logical to scan all planets in the system and gather more deuterium and uranium. Yep. Okay. I already scanned all the planets in the system. So this is an M-class planet, so let's go ahead and hop over here. Whee! Okay, another abandoned ship. Let's just go ahead and focus on salvaging. Ah, good. 65% reward distribution. Okay, so we're doing good on energy. We need to... Let's see, it'll take another cycle, so... That's like 4 cycles away. Is there anything closer? 4 cycles. 5 cycles. Okay, fine. We'll go to the J-class planet. Okay, construction report. The engineering office, life support is active. It provides up to additional 1 work team. Work teams are required to perform repairs, construction, and hull repair. Close the report to automatically finish all actions, activate all activatable rooms, and collect all resources. Or you can manage it manually. Okay, we'll close the report. So, engineering office is fully operational again, Captain. We now have an additional work team to carry out 2 tasks simultaneously. Okay, before building or repairing rooms, even clearing debris occupies work teams. Okay, so we need to obtain additional teams by building or upgrading the engineering offices. So we need more teams on the ship to do more stuff. Logically, we should now focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure the crew's food supply, maintaining their physical endurance. This requires reactivating life support in that section first. Okay, so the morale bar shows your current morale and the change to morale per cycle. Decisions in ship management, food, crew quarters, etc. affect morale. If morale falls to 0, the crew mutinies and the game is over. You can mutiny, but you're still stuck. So let's activate life support on Deck 2. Life support restored on Deck 2. Access to the mess hall is now possible. However, it has sustained extensive damage. Emergency rations are currently deployed. After repair, the crew can access replicator rations again. Alright, let's repair it. It will be 3 cycles. Until completion, we should also address crew accommodation. Ruined rooms must be cleared to create room for residential sections. The ship is heavily damaged and many parts are beyond repair. To free up building space, you have to remove the remnants of the old. Select the room to give orders to clear the debris. Clearing debris takes time. To pass the time, travel on the map. Sure, okay, so clear the ruin. While waiting for our work teams to finish, we should continue to collect more resources. Okay, so we're heading to this planet here. The mess hall is repaired. We'll activate that bad boy. Mess hall repairs are complete, Captain. We should switch to replicator rations now. It would enhance crew well-being. Okay. Replicator food. With every cycle, your crew consumes rations. You can always use emergency rations, which don't require resources, but they do lower morale. The crew is used to consume premium rations made by... Oh, used to consume it. Got it. There's some translation... I suspect translation disconnects in this. Okay. Premium rations made by the replicator increase morale but consume deuterium. Oh, no. Turn it back on. What do you want me to do? Ah. Okay. We're going to go with premium replicator rations. Replicator rations are now issued to the crew. Everybody enjoy that pasta. I assume. I'm not about your business. Do whatever you want. The system. Okay. Have we... Alright. We've detected massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere of this Class J gas giant. Atmospheric conditions are harsh, but the potential fuel yield is exceptional. Let's risk to fly directly into the atmosphere because we're Voyager. We could land if we wanted to, and see if we can get as much. Let's go for it. That's what the Bussard collectors are for. Come on. Our Bussard collectors were able to collect a medium amount of deuterium, but our hull took some damage. I cannot roll well in this Star Trek game today. Alright, we've been to you, right? Yeah. Okay, set a course. Okay, we've dismantled the ruined room. Ruined room removal concluded. So, maybe we should rebuild some crew quarters now. It'll do wonders for crew morale, Captain. Okay, to build new rooms, select the building space and bring up the construction menu. If you have enough work teams, hey Jory, if you have enough work teams, you can build the room. Okay, build a room. Select a category, maintenance, crew, technology, combat, Borg technology. That'll come later. Yeah, okay. Your current technology is insufficient. Because we don't have enough... Hold on. Wait a second. We don't have enough duranium. Okay, so we need to go back to the system and get some duranium up in here. Okay, let's collect easy stuff. Now we should have enough duranium to build that room. Crew quarters. Accommodates 12 crew. Okay, these are emergency quarters. So not the best, but it's still something. Okay, your crew is the lifeblood of your ship. Each room requires personnel to operate, so keep this in mind when adding new rooms or upgrades. Don't forget the necessary accommodation or morale may drop faster than you'd like. Yeah, putting everyone to work does make them a little... Okay, they're building the emergency quarters. Can we clear this ruin? Yeah. Hold on, let's do that. Something's coming on the comm. Caretaker. Okay, so we've done a few things. Captain, the array's jamming signal has been neutralized. We should be able to establish communication. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array. Ugh, who's this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. I remember that voice, Captain. It's the old man with the banjo, but his form is entirely different compared to how he appeared on the array. I'm Captain Janeway of the Federation fart ship, the Federation Starship Voyager. We mean you no harm. We just want our people back. Your people? Your people are no longer here. They might have what I need. You'll just have to leave them. Okay. So, we have choices. Appeal to his humanity. Tell us what they are. Tell us where they are. Try to intimidate him. let Torres talk, or scan the array for Tom and Chakotay. Scan the array has a 100% chance, so we should do that. I won't rely on the words of a stranger. Scan the array for life signs of Tom and Chakotay. No sign of them, Captain, and no humanoid life forms indicated at all. Who or what are we talking to right now? Okay, so that was like a side thing, which we would be doing anyway. Somebody would always be scanning the shit anyway, so it's fine. Let's appeal to his humanity. Tell us where they are. We are entrusted with their safety. Their families and friends rely on us to bring them home. They are our responsibility. I understand, but I had no choice. There just isn't enough time. That was a successful, thankfully. Time for what? I must honor a debt that can never be repaid. Find something that cannot be found. Oh, right. I remember what your problem is. Offer our help. What you're looking for. Maybe we can help? You? I've searched the galaxy with methods beyond your comprehension. No, there's nothing you can do. No, you're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have time. Not enough time. We've been cut off, Captain. Damn it. We haven't gotten any closer to Paris and Chakotay. Even though it looks like Paris is right there on the bridge. But okay. You managed to get something. You Starfleet don't know how to fight, but you sure talk good. I would like to have a conversation with the writers. I would like to have a conversation with the writers, please. Thank you. Captain, if I may. I've observed that the array has been sending energy pulses towards the 5th planet of the neighboring system ever since our arrival. Given the lack of information regarding our missing crew's location, investigating this planet appears to be the most logical next step. It's the only lead we have. Thoughts, Miss Torres? I don't like this any more than you do, but it'll be easier if we work together, Captain. Sorry, together, Captain. Helm, set course for the 5th planet of the neighboring system. Let's find our people. Okay. Maximum warp. Okay, so it's the neighboring system. The sector map shows the entire sector with several star systems. You can either travel directly to another system, or you can scan the system first and select a specific pole to visit. Okay, so sector. Nice. Scan. Whoosh. Okay. Scan. Nothing new to reveal. So yeah, we're going to go to Ocampa. If y'all remember the story of Voyager, this is nothing new. Nice. Look at us go! Oh crap, I've definitely played this too long, but that was expected. Okay. Focus the ship. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Okay, so this will be the next part of the story. Hey, TC, welcome on in. Is that the Maquis ship with us? That looks like... Yeah, there's a ship with us. It must be the Maquis vessel. Okay, let's see what we have here. A new lead. Following the array's energy pulses, Voyager discovers a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving landscape. Are Tom Paris and Captain Chakotay perhaps being held in this place? I also want to talk to your proofreaders. I know this is the demo. But I would like to talk to your writers, editors, translators, and proofreaders. Okay. So we're gonna head back to the main menu. Hopefully it's saved as we... Do we have a checkpoint? Yeah, it does. Okay. Ooh, we can even restart. We can restart the whole thing. That's nice. Okay. This is good. It's fun. I like that they're bringing in the story that's familiar. Like they're bringing in the opening beats of the Voyager story, as well as having to manage the ship and bring it back online. That is what we didn't have. Like, you didn't see a lot of that in Voyager because it's a TV show, so it had to move fast. You don't see them demolishing rooms and bringing back rooms and things like that. So yeah, this is cute. It's cool. There is an actual, there's a demo out for it on several platforms. There is also the actual game is out additionally on several platforms. There is a link to Steam, but check the platform of your choice. I'm currently playing on PS5. So yeah, that is the Across the Unknown demo. There's a little bit more in it, But yeah, it's nice. I'm not 100% sure it's going to gel with my playstyle because I need voice lines. I like having voice lines. I do. It's just how I'm wired and stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, let me hop out of this. This music is getting very epic. But yeah, it's past my time, which I figured I would spend a little more time on that one than any other one, so it's totally fine. But today we managed to see, we got through Reptilian Rising, Gambonanza, Void Loop, and Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. I feel pretty good about that. Later on, I'm going to pop over, after I'm done, I'm going to pop over here. This is my YouTube ending card screen. This is where I basically do my like, hey, thanks for coming by and watching my video. If you liked blah, blah, blah. And like these little spots here are where the extra stuff goes at the end of the video. So I'll be recording that later. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. That's not important. Don't like that was, don't pay attention to the scene behind the scene, etc. Let's come over here. Do I have a favorite starship? That's a good question. I like the Defiant. I like Discovery. I like the Enterprise D. I do like the original NCC 1701. I do like that one. But I really, all the ships of the line, I love them. I love when someone does a comparison of all the ships or all the ships that have been seen and they do the sizes and things like that. I love that. So yeah, I do like that. Yeah. Oh, hey, Nether. Bye, Nether. Seeing it for some reason reminds you a lot of the vitriol directed at the Voyager series. Same with like, look, it is a conversation for another day, and it's a long conversation about Star Trek, fandom in general, and the perceived ownership of things that are actually decided by professionals. We're seeing it now. We've seen it with Discovery. We've seen it with Starfleet Academy. We saw it with Deep Space Nine. We actually even saw it with The Next Generation. It's just people for whom The Next Generation was their first Star Trek series didn't pay attention to what old school Star Trek fans thought about when TNG started. Because you were babies. I mean, I was a child, but you were all babies. But no, it was difficult because they specifically wanted to do very different things. You know, Deep Space Nine is what happens when what happens when people don't want to be all gung ho for the Federation, and a commander and captain have to make very radical choices for survival and very radical choices to even complete their mission. Which, if anybody remembers, the point of the mission of Deep Space Nine was bring Bajor into the Federation. By the end of that, they hadn't actually accomplished that. You know, Voyager, what do you do when you are completely cut off? Like, are you still Starfleet? Are you still the Federation when you no longer have that support? How do you maintain being Starfleet when you also have to contend with survival? And sometimes the elements of those survival run up against everything you've been taught. How do you maintain the Prime Directive? How do you do that when you're just trying to get people home? All of them have very different things to them, and it's okay to admit that a show is not for you. It doesn't mean it's a bad show. And people need to remember, like, there's such a thing as a bad joke, but a bad show just means you didn't like it. That's fine. You didn't like it, and that's okay. It doesn't mean the show is bad. It means that you need to watch something else. Like, oh God, I'm aging myself. Turn the dial, but you know, just watch something else. It's okay. Anyway, we're gonna go say hi to Steven. I'm gonna rattle on. I could do that about Star Trek all day, so I'm not gonna. It's fine. Let's see. Damn it, Dave, Puckman, and Jellybuns. Thank you for the follows. Andy, thank you for that resub. I appreciate it. I didn't see that when it came through.
Shield upon
And thank you for my moderators for hanging out. Shield upon shield upon shield upon shield upon. Oh my god, it's this one. I forgot I added it to the rotation. Shield upon shield upon shield upon shield upon shield upon shield upon. Oh my god, I forgot I added that in. Which reminds me, if you are in the Bibbidi Bibbidi playtest, they have updated it. You saw we played with the new apprentice. But also if you want to apply for the playtest, they are still soliciting feedback. They are still making more plans and more updates and things like that. So yeah, let me hold on a second. Yeah, okay, I'll push this button. You can read the things. I'm in a group that mostly talks about queer themes in comic books on Facebook. And the Starfleet Academy has come up because there are queer characters in it. There are queer relationships in it. The show is not shying away from showing those relationships out loud and proud. Someone in the group said, I am of the two marginalized identities of this character, and I don't like it. I don't like the show. I didn't like Discovery. And I had to stop myself from responding because, first off, it's perfectly okay that you don't like a show. What really raised my hackles was the fact that you want some kind of public acknowledgement of the fact that you don't like a thing. And I realized that doesn't impact my day. Continue not liking the thing. I don't care. The only thing that makes it a problem is that you keep watching the thing you don't like so that you can continue to shit on it. And at that point, I'm like, stop wasting your own time and mine. If you're watching it hoping that something will connect with you if you're watching it hoping maybe something is going to connect with me, you're actually, even though you say you don't like it, but you're giving it a chance, you're saying, okay, maybe in a few episodes, it'll get me. I understand the frustration if after those few episodes you still feel like it's been wasting your time. But dude, nobody cares. Nobody cares that you hate a thing. It just no one cares. So yeah. Usually this is very apparent on Twitch, like when somebody on Twitch is playing a game that all of the I hate video game screamy little white boys have said we hate, then people come into chat and say, oh, someone's still playing this crap? It's the same thing. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. You have not ruined my day by coming in and saying you don't like the thing I like. You've simply wasted both of our time. So anyway. So yeah, we're going to go over and say hi to Steven with the hashtag Urbraid with my love and disco emote. If you're not a subscriber, the virtual hug emote works. I'll just push the button again. And yeah, the FOMO, I get it too. I get it. You're seeing everybody enjoying a thing and you're not enjoying it. Sorry, it's okay. You can find me doing the content on Blue Sky and YouTube and my blog at urbanbohemian.com. There's a link to my Discord coming up and the raid call again. So feel free to copy it. Get in your copy paste buffer. Select it with your mouse and then do control insert. That was the old method. Shift insert was the paste. Never mind. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Steven. Let me start the raid for Steven. And I don't really have anything else going on today. I may record my little outros for the videos. Like I may leave the camera up and record the outros for the videos. So I can slap them on the end. That has added a new thing to my video editing, but not much of one. I just basically clip out the parts and clip out all the outtakes because trying to speak off the cuff for 20 seconds after you haven't, after an hour after you played the game, not easy. And you make a lot of mistakes. So the 20 seconds turn into 3 minutes, but whatever. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Steven, who is, what is it? Oh, dang it. I think Cairn today, was that right? With Steven? Yeah. So it's a climbing game over on Steven's channel. We'll go say hi. I don't know what my plans are today. I've got to work on a character for TTRPG. I've got to solidify the concept and start rolling some dice and making some stats. Um, sorry, just putting some stats together. And I have to decide if I want to get myself some fun snacky snacks or maybe a little wine or bubbly or just enjoy the cocktails I have at home. I'm not sure. It's also kind of nice. Like we're going to hit 50s, so I may go outside. Don't know. But until then, everyone, have a good day. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you back here Sunday morning around the same time. And I'll see you in Steven's channel. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you over there and have a lovely one. Take care of yourselves. Bye, everybody.